So for the third and final race then, it's a reverse grid, which means that the previous winner in the JCWs, Lee Allen, is in 6th position.
As the race gets underway and the pack surge into Paddock Hill Bend for the first time of asking, with leading the way down the hill. I think it is Stuart Lyons who's just got the advantage. It is. He's got Shane Stoney right on to his tail, and then Chris Smith up into 3rd. Everybody else seems to be disputing 4th position. The lights are about to go out, and away we go. It's a good start from Dittmann. He gets away well, but it's a super start from Louis Hamilton-Smith in the yellow number 9 car. It's Hamilton-Smith who's pressurising as they turn into Cots for the first time. Also well away is Gino Ussi as they accelerate out of Copse Corner, and it is Hamilton-Smith who's taken the advantage from Dittmann, Stutely and Cliff. Also Dave Kraskus is well away. He is just moving up ahead of James Abbott there as they accelerate out of Beckett and onto the National Straight. It's such a short lap in these powerful F3 cars, and with such a big grid, it really is a wonderful sight these cars make as they head down the National Straight on towards Brooklands for the first time. And Dittmann is pressurising Hamilton-Smith, who slithers wide. He runs off the course. He's been passed by Dittmann, and Linton Stutely challenging around the outside as well, and Stutely goes through into 2nd place, and that was a case of Hamilton-Smith possibly trying to judge the corner with his mirrors rather than his visor. He outbrakes himself, slid wide, and Dittmann and Stutely through like a shot as they swoop down through Hollywood and into the Craner curves. Wilcox just running over some of the cement dust, with Adrian Hall staying his wheel tracks. The pair of them already breaking clear of Liz Halliday in 3rd. Then it's Jewel and Steve Train. Who's going to get jumped from the line? Out they go, and away goes the field. It's a very narrow starting grid here. It's a great start from Mark Reynolds. Oh my goodness, he's been thrown onto his side, and he makes contact with Darren Drury, and both of them take an escape route from the circuit. Also off is Josh Johnson. Now let's take a look at this from another angle. So Kevin Glover gets away well. It's a super start from Mark Reynolds. He then gets squeezed between Peter Milne and Darren Drury. Milne collects Johnson. Reynolds shows that he can do a nose stand in a Volkswagen Golf. Back in car with Mike Tovey. There's James McIntyre ahead of him, still leading the production BMW race. And here comes Ben Winrow moving into 2nd place. Very clean move up the inside into Vale. So Winrow goes 2nd, and Tovey shuffled down into 3rd position. But again, he'll be looking to settle into his slipstream.
We're going to bring in our Mini any second now. We want to get him in as early as possible to try and get him out there in some free space. The race is designed for 2 drivers, so it's a 60-minute race. There'll be a 15-minute pit window open up in the race, and in that 15 minutes, the driver's meant to come in, change to their other driver, and then they go back out. So it gives them a lot of scope to change around drivers. It's a mini endurance race, definitely. Yeah. 2 drivers have got to get their timing right, they've got to get the pit stops right. If they can both lap fairly consistently, they're in with a good chance.
As the field turns through Clearway's outer Clark Curve and on to complete the first lap of the race, with Stuart Mosley and Victor Correa setting the pace ahead of the field, and then Alos in 3rd with a very keen looking Ross Kaiser in 4th position. Then this battle shaping up between Sean Balfe and Zach Chapman as they climb the hill towards Druids. And Chapman, well, he would dearly love to do the double at Brands Hatch this weekend. Manhal Alos though, he's really keen for this race. He was so disappointed to be eliminated really before the first turn in race 1. He wants to make amends. Well, at the moment it's James Abbott, but will he be able to hold on through the bob hole and Coram Curve? He's got Tristan Cliff homing on his tail, and Cliff will be looking for a good move into Coram. He pressuриses James Abbott, who just is a little bit slithery through Coram, and diving to the inside of Tristan Cliff, and he's going to go through, and he takes 3rd position away from James Abbott. The pair of them power past Juan Cerda on towards the checker flag, and a remarkable last lap from Tristan Cliff gives him Cup class victory.
The sun's setting here at Donington Park and on the 2012 Mini Challenge Championship. A huge congratulations to our winners Lee Allen and Henry Gilbert. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again next year. Yeah!